Hi all, in this video I will show you how to build a smart n8n automation workflow that captures incoming WhatsApp messages, searches for relevant information to compose the post, intelligently classifies them for approval, then revises the content based on human feedback and finally posts to X seamlessly. Check out the links in the description if you would like to get all the resources used to build this workflow. Before we start building, download the n8n template I have provided in the description. Once you are logged in to your n8n account, click on the plus sign here and select workflow option. Then click on the three dots here and select import from file option. Navigate to the directory where you downloaded the template file. Select the template file and click on open button here. You can see the workflow has been imported. Let us begin with the first node, the WhatsApp trigger. This node is activated whenever there is a new message in your designated WhatsApp account. Let us open the node configuration. Here in the credential to connect with, you will enter your WhatsApp credentials. If you did not already create the credential, you can refer to the video link in the description. Expand the webhook URL here and make sure you have valid domain name in the URL and not the local host. Next we have the X post agent node. This is an AI agent responsible for creating X posts based on your requests. It searches the web for information related to your request and feeds that information back to the X post agent. Let's open its configuration. In the source for prompt field, we have defined below. In the user prompt field, we set it to receive the message text from the WhatsApp trigger node. In the system message prompt, we have detailed instructions for the AI agent. Click on this corner to make it full window. Here we are saying you are an AI agent responsible for creating X posts based on user requests, and then we have given the instructions here. Always use Tavily search tool to find accurate current information and write an informative tweet up to 280 characters. Because on a free plan, X post cannot exceed 280 characters. You will get an error if the post exceeds the character limit. Then here in the tool section we are saying use Tavily search tool. Then we have also provided an example and we have given additional instructions in the final notes section. This node connects to Anthropic chat model and Tavily search tool to gather information and generate the post. We need to connect the AI agent to a chat model to handle tasks such as content generation and summarization. I am using Anthropic chat model here, but you can connect to any chat model of your choice. Open up the chat model node here. Here in the credential to connect with, you will enter your Anthropic credentials. If you did not already create the credential, you can refer to the video link in the description. In the model field, we have selected Claude Sonnet. Here we have the HTTP request node, which is used to send and receive data from external APIs or web services. HTTP request node is used to send, get, post, put, delete requests. We are connecting to Tavily website using their API key. Tavily provides an AI-powered research API that pulls accurate real-time information from the web. Perfect for tasks like content generation, summarization, and automated insights. Go to tavily.com or type in Tavily in the Google search bar and hit enter and select this link that says tavily.com. Click on get started button here and sign up for an account with Tavily. You can select any one of these methods to sign up for an account and you need not provide any credit card details for the free account. Here I am logged into my Tavily account. You can find the API key in this area. You will get 1000 API credits per month on the free account. You can check it by clicking on the billing option here. I have a free account and I have 1000 API credits per month. Let us open the node to look at its configuration. We are using post method to send request to Tavily to do research. This URL is the endpoint URL of the search API. You can also look at Tavily documentation about this API. While you are logged in to your Tavily account, click on this documentation option, then click on this API reference option. Here you have the complete documentation about the Tavily search API, and here there is an example usage with curl. Here is the URL endpoint and here is the header information that we need to provide while calling the API. Here you can find full details of the search API. In authentication field, we have generic credential type selected, and we are going to specify further details in fields below. In generic auth type field, we selected header auth, which means we are telling that it should authenticate API requests by looking for credentials in the HTTP header. In the header auth field, click on this drop down box and select create new credential. In the name field, type in authorization, and in the value field, paste your Tabili API key here. You can log into your Tabili account, then copy the API key from here and paste it here. Then click this save button. You get a message saying credential successfully created. We are sending body information here. So this is toggled to on position. The body content type is JSON, and we are specifying the body content using JSON here. Anything in the curly brackets is a placeholder that will be filled in by the model at runtime. Here we are using the placeholder search term, and here is the description what the user is searching for. Whatever the user is searching for will be substituted in the search term variable. The set post node follows, and it takes the revised content from the previous node and prepares it for subsequent processing. In this node, we have assignments that capture the revised post, indicating how the data will flow through the workflow. Let us open the node configuration. Under the mode field, we have manual mapping selected, meaning we will be mapping the fields manually. We will be setting this post content to the content of the previous node output, meaning the set post will always have the most recent content. If the post is revised 5 times, this set post will have the 5th revision and not the first original post. Next we have WhatsApp waiting node. This is where the human in the loop aspect comes in. This node sends the generated post back to you on WhatsApp and waits for your approval before proceeding. Open the node configuration. Here in the credential to connect with, you will enter your WhatsApp credentials. Operation is set to send and wait for response. In the send phone number, enter the test phone number provided by Facebook. In the recipient phone number field, enter your own phone number. Make sure you enter the country code. Also, the message field includes ready to post text followed by the output from the X post agent. In the response type field, we selected free text instead of approve or reject buttons. The free text allows you to enter a response. We are going to see how it appears during our test. Let us add the option append n8n attribution and then turn it off. You can click on this question mark here for more explanation of this attribute. If you don't have this option, the messages will be appended with this message was sent automatically with n8n to the end of the message. If we turn this off, then it will not be included. Next we have the text classifier. This node's role is crucial. It analyzes the content of the WhatsApp message to determine if it falls into approved or declined category using predefined descriptions. Its parameters include input text, which captures the message from the WhatsApp wait node, and categories comprising approved and declined classifications. Each category is explained with example phrases to provide clarity on those classifications. Click on the node to open the configuration. Here in the text to classify field, we will have the text from the WhatsApp node. Then we have this category as approved. Click on this corner to make it full window. Here is the description of the approved category. The post has been reviewed and accepted as is. The human explicitly or implicitly expresses approval, indicating that no changes are needed. Example phrases are looks good, go ahead and send it. This works for me, approved, no changes needed, okay. Similarly, we have the category declined. Again, click on this corner to make it full window. It says the post has been reviewed, but the human requests modifications before it is sent, like tweaks, removing parts, rewording, etc. Example phrases include, can we tweak this part, make it shorter, more emojis, not good, not okay. If approved, the workflow follows this path. If declined, the workflow follows this path, which is the revision branch, and stays in this loop until the post is approved. We need to connect the classifier to a chat model to handle tasks such as content generation and summarization. I'm using OpenAI chat model here, but you can connect to any chat model of your choice. Open this chat model node. Here in the credential to connect with, you will enter your OpenAI credentials. If you did not already create the credential, you can refer to the video link in the description. In the model field, we have selected GPT-4o mini model. This model is least expensive with good performance. Here is the revision agent. This node is responsible for revising posts based on the human feedback provided earlier. It uses a defined prompt structure taking into account the original post and the provided human feedback. The configuration includes a system message that instructs the AI to act as an expert X writer focused on revisions. Let us open the node configuration to look at each field. In agent field, we have selected tools agent. In source for prompt user message field, we said define below, and then here we are providing the user prompt. Click on this corner to make it full window. Here is the post to revise, and we are giving the latest post that it needs to revise, and here is the human feedback, and here we are giving what was the feedback about this post. This is going to revise the post based on the feedback instruction. We have given more instructions in the system prompt here. Click on this corner to make it full window. Here we are saying you are an expert Twitter writer. Your job is to take an incoming post and revise it based on the feedback the human submitted. We need to connect AI agent to a chat model to handle tasks such as content generation. I'm using Anthropic chat model here, but you can connect to any chat model of your choice. The X node here handles the actual posting to your X account. Let us open the node configuration. Here in the credential to connect with, you will enter your X credentials. If you did not already create the credential, you can refer to the video link in the description. It takes the most recent content from the set node and then posts it to your X account. This happens only if the post was approved in the previous step. Click on the save button to save your changes. Now that we have reviewed the workflow step by step, our workflow is now ready for testing. Let me bring up the WhatsApp desktop app so we can see the messages and the approval steps. This is the WhatsApp desktop application, and this is the test phone number that we are going to chat with. Here are the previous chat messages. Let us click on the test workflow button here. You can see now it is waiting for the trigger event. I typed in write a post on artificial intelligence and hit enter. You can see the workflow is running. It is composing a post. We can see here the human in the loop node in action. It is spinning here and waiting for our decision on the post. Here we got our post on WhatsApp message. It is saying ready to post, and then the content of the post itself. Then here it is giving a link for us to respond and say whether it is approved or not. Click on this link to respond. Here you can type in your response, whether you like the post or you want to make any revisions. I feel the post is long, so I want to make it shorter. I typed in make it shorter and then hit submit button. We can see the workflow has followed the declined path because we asked it to revise it and make it shorter, and then it went through this revision node. The post has been revised and now it is again waiting for our decision. Let us check the WhatsApp messages. Here we got the revised version of the tweet. This is definitely shorter than the earlier one. Let us click on this link to approve it. I like this message and want it to proceed further with posting to X account. Let me just type in OK and then hit submit button. Now we can see the workflow has followed the approved path and went ahead to post it to our X account. Let us confirm the message really got posted to my X account. Here we can see the same message that got posted just now, 56 seconds before.